going to take over here for this Rocky Mountain Range Colonial Connection.
Yes, again, we just brought up to the Colonial Connection team that they are quote-unquote the defending champions, which is, not quite true because the NEC team and the CAA team combined into one team. But regardless, the CAA has a little bit of pressure, a little bit of edge to kind of show out for their conference. And,
also, you're talking to guys that at that point had won $1,000, and you're like, you're the defending champ. Remember that time you won $150,000? And they're like, that wasn't us, dude. So they don't love the defending champion moniker, I don't think, because they're like, that was four different guys.
It also shows the difference, I think, between college basketball and professional basketball, because when you're a college guy and you talk about Hofstra, your school, there is an identity to that, and these guys get that. It stays forever. But when you play for a pro team, as soon as you leave, it's gone, unless you're Brad Stevens, and then you're a Massol for life. Here we go. Game just started here. Rocky Mountain Range 2-0.
Two-piece, no biscuit. That's what Kyle says.
I'm sorry. Kyle, I did not get that line out for you, but that's perfect. Woo. Deep shot there. Rocky Mountain Range won their first game.
Both these teams did too.
Yeah,
this is an opportunity to join the Big MWC team at the top of the Pool B standings, 2-0.
I will say this: the Pool A teams that we saw, Wicked Spots, Southwest Soldiers, I still think, based on everything I've seen so far in this pool, they are still the top two teams. I don't think the Big MWC team has moved up into that top tier.
I would agree with you. Big MWC has not shown me enough yet to think that they're better than
not to say that they can't, but right now, so far, what we've seen, not there. Rocky Mountain Range up 3-0 right now. 9 minutes on the clock. Ooh. Big time take there. First bucket on the board for the CAA NEC team, the Colonial Connection. NEC emphasized there. Colonial Athletic Association, of course. 3-1 right now. I'm still fact-finding, Titus, on this entire pool, so it's fun. Again, another bucket there, 4-1. The range is up. A lot of shooters on the range. A little on the nose based on the team name, but they all can shoot the basketball. And as we know, New Williams came up on our set. He told us he's always been a bucket. He's always been a scorer.
Very offended by my question, which was like, New, you only average 12 points a game at Fresno State.
Now, you didn't get your context in. That's why you asked the question. He again said it was his coach's fault. We have learned today that coaches are holding a lot of players back. Who would have thought? And here we go. Got a little sprint going here. 4-2, Colonial down, but they do have the basketball. I think I need New to take over every single. Here we go. New with the basketball. New Williams, of course. Step back.
Ooh, his swagger is unmatched. We'll say that.
Truly.
Every time that ball comes off his hands, he thinks it's going in, and that should be worth at least one.
There is an art to that, and we already heard the Justin Wright Foreman comparison. For people that don't know, 2019 in Minneapolis, in the Mall of America.
What was the city?
Minneapolis.
Okay.
What did I say before?
You said Minneapolis.
Did I just Charles Barkley this?
You had a lot of ends in that city.
Well, look, I had a lot of ends because I was like freezing, and right as I was saying it, I was shaking. But in general, the fact that Justin Wright Foreman, that Colonial team, kind of just led the way and dominated from the start in that tournament the last time around. It is cool to see comparisons in New Williams to Justin Wright Foreman, and also see the Colonial team still doing well. So, those are all things that have carried over from the last time around, but obviously these are totally different teams, totally different players. Rocky Mountain Range still 4-2, getting some not so pretty basketball right now. Fatigue may be setting in, as we've seen, as we get into the last window of games. Guys get a little bit tired, trying to find their legs, trying to find substitution patterns that work for their team specifically.
Not just the players that get tired, the referees get tired. They suddenly are like,
the announcers get tired.
Now we are getting tired, but the referees say to themselves, "Do I want to expend the energy to blow this whistle?
No,
probably not right now."
No, I'm already sighing and exhaling because I'm tired. I don't want to blow a whistle. All right, here we go.
Jumper from Raekwon Clark. Former walk-on, as a former walk-on myself, shout out to the walk-on fraternity right there.
Yeah. Raekwon Clark played at LIU, a very historic basketball program for people that don't know. LIU has a long history of great basketball coaches and great basketball players. Shout out to Roy Rubin, one of the earliest coaches at LIU. And here we are. We got 4-3. Rocky Mountain Range still holding on to a lead. 6:44 on the clock. We're going to the free throw line right now. I will say I've been impressed with the range so far.
Can I just give a shout out to our DJ, our in-house DJ, Poison Ivy, who we've gotten to know pretty well. She did the inaugural 3x3U event, and we're up there in the Dos Equis Lounge with her. My goodness, to be just spinning the music all day.
12 hours of just hits,
She's a legend.
Hits.
Go follow her on Instagram and on whatever socials.
Poison Ivy, the DJ. She is also the house DJ for your Dallas Mavericks. So if you are a Luka Doncic fan, you might not be a fan of us, but you should be a fan of Poison Ivy, the DJ. Little court awareness lost there.
Evan Cole had half his foot out of bounds.
Yeah,
that's you know, we're making jokes about these refs not blowing the whistle, but when you
that
have a half foot,
that was a little too egregious. Sometimes they let it go, you know, when you're just a little bit over the line.
Yeah.
But
if LeBron did that, are they calling it?
No, absolutely not. Strong take, but not a great finish there. Cole, trying to replicate it.
Look down at his feet that time, make sure he gets stuff out.
I will say my biggest takeaway from 3x, 3-on-3 basketball is that you have to be able to play with your head up. If you are someone that dribbles with your head down,
Evan Cole. No, this corner is cursed for Evan Cole right here.
He's got to get out of there.
He's got to exercise these demons somehow.
Oh, yeah, we got a tweet. You got a tweet showing up here. Apparently, our refs got the memo from Club Trillion and Tate Frazier. That's us if you're just joining in. You're only here to break up fights. They're letting the boys play. Very physical day here. And Titus, you pointed that out earlier, that you thought that the refs were going to let them play.
This is grown men basketball. These are not amateurs anymore. Don't let the U fool you on 3x3U.
Lou Williams with the step back to tie this one up at 6. What an absolute shot. What?
We are celebrating college basketball in the sense that we're having this event at the Final Four, but Tate, do not let that fool you. These are professionals. We are paying them. We are giving them cold hard cash when they win games, and ipso facto, that makes them professional basketball players.
That was a great block right there by Braxton on New Williams, who was starting to feel it. Just hit a huge step back here, James Harden-esque, and then tries to hit another one, gets blocked by Braxton Jr. But regardless, New Williams starting to feel himself. 6-6 game here, 5:30 left to play. And it does seem like,
New Williams is cooking. He's ready.
They know who the guy is on the Colonial Con-Nec-Tion team. It is New Williams. And let's be honest, he told us right to our faces that he is a bucket. And the man never lied.
My God.
The man never lied. He is on fire right now. It is heat check zone. Good answer there. 10-8, the Rocky Mountain Range. Ooh.
Leslie Barner.
Man, this is becoming quite a little back and forth here. There you go. There's that physicality we were just talking about. Cole getting wrapped up with Clark, but we're all good. Refs didn't have to bring anything up there, so that's a good day.
I don't know who's keeping these stats, but it says New Williams is 3 for 8 in this game, and it feels like he's 12 for 8.
I will say,
like he's made everything.
I think he missed his first 3 shots, so that was the.
But that's the joy of New Williams. When you play with that much confidence and you think the ball's going in every time you shoot it, there's a confirmation bias that comes with that tape. Where when you do start making it, I think you haven't missed all game. You know, like I guess that says more about how dumb I am.
No, it doesn't. It just says that when you have the swag and you have the sauce, like someone like New Williams, they can wipe away the errors and the mishaps and the miscues, and that's what really matters. Are you telestrating right now? What's happening?
I was thinking of telestrating something, but I'm not really sure. Just
New Williams walking back onto the court. We got some eyes emojis.
We got some emojis right here.
Yeah, we love
Those
that.
are good emojis. Hey, that's us. There's me right there. I just saw it. There we go.
11-8. Rocky Mountain Range, 7-21 in this game.
There's Poison Ivy up there. Oh, we'll do a free hand. There she is.
There you go.
Shout out Poison Ivy.
The true GOAT. When you talk about
there's Poison Ivy
on the 1s and 2s. I think she turned off her headphones for when we were talking right now, so she's not listening to us. But again, a true legend.
New Williams from way downtown. Again, another great example. I don't even care that he missed it. Like that, he's pulling with confidence.
I also love that he didn't say anything, but he went right to that ref right there and said, "Look, that's a foul, sir."
Yes,
I don't miss that shot. The only reason I missed is because I was fouled. 11-8. The range is up right now. 4:39 left to go in this one. Colonial Con-Nec-Tion with the basketball. Oh, big time finish.
Physicality. Raekwon Clark.
Yep.
Backing down New Williams there.
That's your walk-on. That's what we like to see.
Ooh, crossover step back.
Yeah, I will say the Rocky Mountain Range, they have some absolutely deadly step backs and hezzies. I mean, if you're a kid at home and that's what you're trying to work on, that's part of your game. Watch New Williams because he's showing what it means to be a top flight guard.
Bang out.
Ooh. Washington dig there.
See,
All right.
another great example of my rule proposal, Tate, which is that a dunk should be worth 2 points, because right there, lay it in kind of softly, if we're being honest.
Yeah,
I would
would
like
not
to
be
see,
a dunk. Yeah.
I would like to see right there, just try to rip the rim down. Let's take a look at this replay. Fake the handoff. Now,
I love that.
What the people need right there is try to break the rim off. We don't need a finger roll at the front of the rim there. So that's my proposal. It's gonna fall on deaf ears, I know, but I'm gonna make it anyway. Dunk should be worth 2.
I mean, I like it. It's a FIBA decision, right?
Yeah.
A FIBA conversation. We can make that work. Oh, here we go. Wide open 2, and ooh, off. New Williams with the rebound, brings it back out. New Williams
He's fired.
literally.
He's fired. Try to guess how many assists New Williams has in this game. I called him Lou Williams.
You
but
should
might as
call
well,
it Lou
I mean,
Williams.
what's the difference
Man,
at this point?
think about New Williams in the league as the.
With their Colton. Oh.
That was a Patrick Ewing level
Folks,
goal where it
this
doesn't
man,
matter.
I'm
It
doing
doesn't
circle
matter.
pops.
Please, replay
This is-
coming.
This is. Look at this man. Bop.
I mean, it was closer than you would think, honestly.
This game, 3x3U for us, is less about stats. It's less about wins.
Yes.
It's more about vibes and swagger. And
Yes.
New Williams is I don't even care what the stat sheet says. He is taking over this event.
Yeah, he's so fired up right now. He just checked himself out. You know what I mean? He was like, I need to cool down, get myself together before I come back, try to win this game. We got a close one here. 12-11, 3:45 to go on the clock.
As a reminder, both these teams 1-0, looking
Yes.
to jump to the top of this Pool B standing. So
Yep.
there's a lot on the line. Also, $1,000 handed out to the winner.
Oh,
that
that's
is
a
a
hand
foul.
one.
He
Yes.
might have broken his neck there. That's enough to get a whistle.
Man,
Zane Martin rubbing his head there.
absolutely. Took an
Man.
elbow to the head, it looked like from
Look
Cole.
at this replay.
Yeah.
Pow.
Oh, man. That's never fun.
He hit the.
And the best part about that was that the ref almost didn't blow the whistle. It was very bad boy business.
Yeah.
It's like he had to just because there was an actual injury potentially. Here we go, Martin getting to the free throw line, getting himself together. Rocky Mountain Range up in this one, 14-11. Colonial trying to make a run here. New Williams, the star of this Pool B play so far, at least from our point of view, and he is right now on the bench, but he is standing up and he is getting ready to check back in.
Yep.
He's ready to rock. Here we go, 13-13, 3:30 to go. Also, Poison Ivy, the DJ, with Stanky Leg playing in the background. Who would have thought?
Varner.
Oh, man.
Oh, no.
Wow.
Is that Clark that's down? It looks like it is Raekwon Clark. Let's see if we can get a replay, see what happened there.
Yeah, just gotta hope he's okay at this point. Took a shot there. Again, this has been a very physical day. We get a replay here to see what happened.
Comes over to challenge.
Oh, takes the elbow there.
Varner with the.
I think that might be a flagrant one.
Leslie Varner with the
I don't know if
offhand.
he'll even have
The
those.
offhand, he gets that left elbow out. Right in the kisser. Listen, we like physical play. That is, I don't believe that Varner meant to do that per se, Tate, but that's the kind of that might be a skosh too physical for us.
Yeah, that was too much. That was too much muck. You and I, we have there's the right tempo of mucking it up in a game, being physical. That's probably a little too far. Here we go at the free throw line. Ball don't lie, folks. 14-13, 3:20 to go on the clock.
Ball does not lie, and that ball said, "I did elbow that man in the face." Yet a foul was called on him.
Oh.
14-0.
There's another one of the step backs from Rocky Mountain Range. You said these are the step back gods.
I do think that New Williams specifically should be doing the step backs. Maybe we make a designation. Again, we got a tie ball game, 14-14, 3:04 on the clock.
So you are on Sunday going to be doing a draft where you're drafting
Yes.
all-stars
Yes.
against Robbie Hummel.
Yes.
You're going to play in an exhibition game. Those guys are going to play an exhibition game.
It's the Kevin Durant LeBron, like from the All-Star game.
Exactly.
Yes.
So New Williams, where is he on your big board as it stands right now?
I honestly think New Williams is he's right up there with Jaworski. So he's probably my 1A, 1B, depending on who, specifically kind of gets hot. I like Jaworski's shot. I like the IQ, but look, New Williams, I like the swag. And you know what? I'm a sucker for swag. So I'll keep my eye out as I figure it out. Doolittle's another guy that's on my radar. One of my favorite bigs in this tournament. Reminds me of Devontae Kaycock from the defending champs. Cole here, wide open look,
Evan
bang!
Cole, splashing it.
19-16, 2:37 to go. Rocky Mountain Range making some noise. And wow, we got a ball game, folks. 19-18, 2:31 to go. And
There's
Cole
that
back in
corner.
that corner. Get out of there, Cole.
Cole, no.
No, Cole. Oh, my goodness. Step back out. Oh, no good. No good. Here we go. 19-18, 2:22 on the clock. Could get a tie ball game here, and there it
Keith
is.
Braxton with the bucket. A two-pointer will win it. Playing to 21.
Wow, Cole is smart.
Good foul, maybe?
Yeah, smart turn, and also really smart foul.
As a reminder, folks, playing to 21 here.
Yep.
Behind your traditional three-point line here at 3x3U is a two-point line.
Yes.
And your all other shots are worth 1 point. So
Cole with the free throw line. And
oh,
no good, but a big
do not
rebound.
box out. This will be for the win.
Game winner. Oof. 19-19. This is when everyone is sprinting to the three-point line, two-point line, and oh, wow.
That would do it.
Nope. So we got 2 looks for game winners. Both do not go down so far. Both teams get their shot at it. Washington, that's a heat check, but
wow. He says Washington thinks he was fouled. He's not happy with the ref. The ref is saying it's a blocked shot. So at least Rocky Mountain Range. Let's take a look at the replay. What do we think here?
I mean, I think he was maybe arguing for the foul after the fact.
That's exactly what he was arguing with. New Williams back in the game. You have to think the ball's going to end up in his hands.
Yeah,
and
he's
gonna be
almost
shooting
getting
it.
double teamed right now.
But the shot clock, again, folks, 12-second shot clock here at 3x3U.
So that's a turnover.
And guys are maybe not used to it, Tate. It's not the 30 seconds that you're used to in college. You don't have time to set up actions per se.
And you see the fatigue. You see guys huffing and puffing a little bit right now. So here we go, 19-19, 1:45 to go.
$1,000 on the line.
Yep.
Top of Pool B on the line.
Yeah, wonder if Big Maction's watching this game right now.
Boy!
What a...
Oh, that one would have been sweet.
This is
for the
going.
win.
This is going up.
Step backs. No foul call. New Williams gets the offensive rebound here.
Cole, good look. That's what. Yeah.
There you go. Don't overcomplicate it.
And Cole's just got to stay out of that corner because when he does, good things happen. Big time shot there. And the Rocky Mountain Range moved to 2-0.
The Mountain West /WAC team now 2-0.
Good for West Coast basketball. It's been a year of West Coast basketball. We've seen the tournament with Gonzaga, undefeated. We've seen it with the Pac-12, basically running through the NCAA tournament, getting UCLA in the Final Four. And there you go, the Rocky Mountain Range.
Right up there, the Big Ten /MAC team, hashtag Big Maction, is also 2-0, so they joined them at the top of the Pool B standings here. Celebrate. Let's take a look at the replay. See, Evan Cole wide open, and I think there might be a lesson here, Tate, is that Rocky Mountain Range spending so much time trying to get off the game winner. Sometimes all you got to do is throw it to the open man, let him hit it.
Yeah, and shout out to New Williams because I thought for sure he was going to get behind the two-point line there and just pull it, but he had, what do they say? The presence of mind to make the right pass and a big shot from Cole. And there you go.
I can confirm via the stat sheet that was the only assist New Williams had in this game.